Wow, you guys are hilarious, I must say. That was the only time that I saw your Loyiso slightly just pausing because he's like, must I say this, must I put it out there?
Which one must I say?
We're going to get a lot more out of him by the time the show is done. I can guarantee you that. But you know what? We have another superstar in studio this morning. And I'm not talking about you, Zola. Okay. We all know you're a superstar. But today we're cooking with the kids. And of course, we've got Theo Mativadondo here. Theo used to cook with us all the time.
He used to cook with me 2 years ago when we started.
And then he was just like, I don't have time anymore. I'm still busy with school and stuff. But here he is right now. Theo, welcome to the show, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
So good to have you. How old are you now?
13, turning 14.
Yo, back then he used to stand on a pedestal. That's how short he was. Now he's got bass in his voice. He's almost taller than me.
I love it. Did you say 13 going on 14?
Yeah.
You see, when you're our age, you aren't anything going on anything. You just don't say
You're
your
just
age.
your age, exactly.
I love it.
Okay, so we're gonna make this donut cake. It's really great to make with the kids in the kitchen because it is school holidays. Theo, you're gonna whisk for us. We've got some egg yolks in there. We're gonna whisk it with a bit of sugar. So you go, start whisking.
Whisk
in
away.
here, we've got some cinnamon donuts that we've just torn up.
Okay.
This is good to do with some stale donuts, actually.
That's really, really nice.
If your household lets donuts go stale.
No.
Then we're gonna add some melted chocolate into the bowl. While Theo whisks.
Theo, you're a fan of donuts, right? You like donuts?
Not really.
Sure.
They're too sugary.
Then I'll have your slice.
I'll have yours too. Okay, so chocolate's in. Make sure the chocolate's slightly cool.
Okay.
And then we pour in some chocolate, some cream, sorry.
You've got a good motion going on there.
I like to think that I taught him that.
You did.
Theo, give me some credit. Go on.
Okay.
So are you still cooking at home, by the way? So I'm adding the donuts here, and we're just you can stop whisking and just sort of mix them. Mix them to coat them.
Do you cook a lot at home, Theo?
Yeah.
Wonderful. What's your favorite dish to make?
Egg and toast.
Egg and toast.
Egg on toast.
Yeah.
Okay, so
one.
once the donuts have soaked, we have a lined tin over here that we're
Okay.
going to pour this into. While I do that, you're going to start the frosting.
All right.
So whisk together some icing sugar and some cocoa powder in that bowl.
We pop all the icing sugar in here?
Yeah, all of it.
Everything.
Theo can do his whisking action again. He's pretty good at that.
Milk?
No, cocoa powder.
First the cocoa powder.
Yeah.
Right.
And then whisk those two together. I'm just pouring this mixture into the
Yeah,
cake
yeah.
tin.
Thank you.
We're working hard today.
We are. And then you want to press it down because obviously the custard that you've just made is what's going to keep this cake together.
Fantastic. Okay, so it's mixed up in here, Zoe.
Yes, okay, so in with the vanilla.
In with the vanilla first. Pop that
And
in
then
there.
in with some milk and you just whisk until it's...
Keep whisking. There we go, Theo.
Until it's... You
Good
might not need
job.
all that milk. So you whisk it until it's come to an icing. You bake this at 180 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes. It depends on the size of your tin and how many donuts you've used.
All right.
But it should take about 30 minutes for the egg to set.
Wonderful.
So, and once you've baked it, let it cool.
Okay.
Then you unmold it and it looks like this.
Ooh, it is gooey
And you can
it's
see some of the chocolates
delicious and
oozing
it's
out like that.
fantastic.
And that looks good.
While you're busy mixing that up, Theo, if you would like our recipe this morning for our donut cake, all you have to do is SMS the word cake to 33728. We'll send you your pick and pay shopping list and the link to the recipe, and you could be making this. We're cooking with our kids this morning, and of course, it's a great way for them to spend some time with you, and of course, make some delicious things as well. Keep them busy and keep them out of trouble.
You should definitely cook with your kids during school holidays.
There we go.
They wake up, keep them waking up early, hey Theo, like we did to you today.
Yes.
Theo, you could actually spoil your mom with this recipe. Can you imagine how
You
she would
could.
feel if one day she woke up and you had made her this masterpiece?
You should be speechless.
She would be speechless.
So there we go. We've refrosted the donuts, and here we have a cake. How gorgeous.
Fantastic.
How
I think
gorgeous.
we've changed your mind. I'm sure you love donuts after this recipe.
He's changing mine also. Okay,
I love
I'm
it,
gonna
I
cut
love
a
it.
slice, and then we can all taste.
Ooh. This is beautiful. A great way to also, enjoy the weekend. Like, I think on the weekend, we just give ourselves a break. We just spoil ourselves a little. And this is a great way, not only for you to spoil yourself, but to spoil the kids too.
Here we go. There's a fork.
Fantastic.
Have a taste.
Theo, the honor is yours, my friend. Once again, that keyword is cake. SMS it to 33728. We'll send you your pick and pay shopping list and the link to the recipe, and you could be making this donut cake yourself. It's very quick, it's very easy, and it's quite affordable too, I must say. And now, Theo, what's your verdict?
It's away.
Oh,
It's
yes.
away.
I love
Ooh, that's
it.
a
It is
stamp of
away.
approval.
We like it. You can see he lives in Cape Town. Well, we're going to be taking a little bit of a break as we go over to Kat and Ilana, and they're going to be telling us everything that's happening in and around the country this weekend.
It's at the All Seasons Milk Factory where we found goodness produced on a daily basis. Pick and Pay, always there for you.